Hello everyone, it's been a long time. I haven't been able to put out a video in quite some time. Still working on the old main computer, trying to get it so that the main computer will work for what I need to do for streaming and for all the other fun things that I want to do. Right now we're still working off the 15-year-old potatoes, so we got to kind of stick with what works. And what I wanted to do today was I've been searching for a while for the next game that will keep me busy, that will give me maybe, let's say 50, 60, 70, maybe 1,000 hours of gameplay. And, it's really strange. Every once in a while you run into a game that you're not expecting. And I did get a Steam code from the Blood Brothers, the developers that made this game, Auto Dungeon. And so I checked it out. This was back in October, I think, of 2025. And I was not impressed. I played it for about 25 minutes and said, you know what? Yeah, forget it. And they were like, hey, put it on your show, put it on YouTube, play it live, whatever. And I was really impressed. But then the other day, walking around doing Steam Fest and doing auto battlers and stuff like that, checking things out, looking at demos, Auto Dungeon came up again. And I don't know if it was in a YouTube video or whatever, but I ended up going back to the Steam page and I said, wait a minute, don't I own that game? Didn't somebody give me the code for that game? And sure enough, they did. And so I took a look and I said, well, let's look at the Steam page. And I looked and man, the trailer was really looking pretty good. And I said, this is not the game I remember. I said, this is definitely different than what I remember. So I decided to go back in, and the game, it was the same game that I remember, but it does look like there has been a lot of development since then. I'm not sure if maybe I just didn't dig in far enough or what, but this is actually, it's a relatively decent game. I'm going to jump into the middle of a game that I'm already, run that I'm already in progress of. Like, honestly, I don't know how you win the game. I don't know, what you're supposed to do as far as the win conditions are. I'm just basically playing it for fun. And what happened to me is I found like, I play it for about 30 minutes and I go, yeah, you know what? And I'd shut it down. And then about an hour later, I'd be like, play that Auto Dungeon game. Hop back on, played it again, then I'd play for an hour, and then I'd go, I'd lose a couple runs, be like, this game's annoying. Put it down. A couple hours later, play that Auto Dungeon game. I'm like, oh, I know where this is going. So anyway, if you're hanging out here, if you've been here before, if you like what we do, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really, really, really would appreciate the like and subscribe, especially the subscribe. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so that we can join the revenue chain on YouTube, because choo-choo, baby, I want to be on that train making that big loot, making that fat YouTube cash, because I hear that that's everybody who gets on YouTube just is billionaires, right? So, no. Actually, it's more of I just want to get a little bit of part-time income. I used to do a lot of part-time income on Twitch, but Twitch is, just a garbage cesspool of trash content. Anyway, without further ado, let's hop on in and take a look. So I'll explain the basics of the game to you and why I think that this is close. This is close. I'm not sure if it's the one, but it's close. Now, here we are. All right, let me back the heck up so we can kind of see around here a little bit. Let's pop onto the map just so we can take a look. So this is our little party of adventurers. And when you start out in like one little square like what we saw here. And it's all dark and you can't see anything, and so you don't really know what's going on. And you have one of these dudes, usually like a skeleton or a goblin. Like they basically have some of your typical dudios that you normally get. Like this is a grizzly skeleton. This is kind of like your walking mushroom dude. You've got the yokai, which are goblins, doggos, and there's dwarves, and you get these mixed kind of things that you can fuse together, and they all have their own traits. So if you look, for instance, this guy has 5 of 5 traits. You can kind of add them in as you go along. I think some of them come with traits when they first start out. You can add weapons. Different weapons do different things. It's actually, oh, sorry, I don't mean to make a bumpy here. It's actually kind of crazy. And you have these cards, which you can then give to your guys. Like this one, we look at the weapon. It's a pointy stake. 5 attack piercing, APS, block, negative speed, and range. Now, some of my guys have ranged weapons. Some of them have their melee weapons. And as you play this, you know, you first start playing, you just kind of ram guys into each other and see what happens, and then you get sad because you guys die all the time. Actually, is this guy hurt? Do I have a heal? I know. All right, tell you what, we're gonna go fish for a heal. So let's go back to the map. And your map is kind of like this big, huge world. When you first start out, it's a very tiny world, but you can see that there's locations you can get to. And I have not been to any of these locations because I die quite frequently. You start out in that little happy area here. Now, what I'm looking for is I'm going to look for I think it's a fountain is what it's called. It's like a red, there's one way the heck and gone over here. Yeah. That's a healing fountain. So I'm going to see if we can hop all the way over to there. Now, that'll give us a good experience of the game and kind of see what exactly happens. We'll go through here, through the ice land, through the moon land, and then up through here. We'll have to stop every once in a while to check things out. Now you can see there are sections with enemies. I can't click on them here, but they'll have different types of stats that will make it either easy or hard to get through them. You have your merchants here. I'm not sure what these are. Oh, it's a teleport. Oh, well, we just learned something now, didn't we? That's the thing about this game is I'm learning things while I'm playing. Pay 12 gold? Hell yeah. Thank you. I'm learning as I go. There's a depth to this game that is pretty outrageous. So what we do is we travel. So we see we have a guy here that we've got to fight. So let's set up our stack. All right. I don't want to have either of you fighting. I want you over to this side here. I want these two guys, but I want this guy in front. That's our kind of our tanky tank. And so we've got 1, 2, 3. You can actually shut off there. Wait, I thought that shut off their stats so you couldn't see their stats, but I don't know what that does. Well, that's another one I'll have to figure out. There's a pouch you can put things in to save them for the next run. You've got rings that you can earn on your finger. You get those by defeating some of the other champions that you'll fight against. I think maybe it is that you have to beat like 5 champions. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, so when you're ready, it's kind of an auto battler. And you've got these cards that you can use. Sometimes they're during the battle, sometimes before the battle. Like this guy doesn't look like he has a weapon. What does this weapon do again? I'm not going to waste. I'm not going to waste my gold because gold is what you spend. Gold is kind of your action, so to speak, your ability to do things besides battle. All right, so we battle, and yeah, he just ran him right over. Plus, if he didn't, I've got these two friendly bloppers back there that will give him a little hand getting off the planet. All right. So we want to go forward. Okay, there's a chest here, but you can see, ooh, that's a fighting chest. That ain't no normal chest. All right, so we're gonna again move our guys around. Now I have kind of this set lineup that I'm using right now that can mow through anything, but you need these other guys to kind of fight the bigger fights. But as we do this, everybody's gaining experience. We're gaining gold. Oh, look at that. We got some stuff. We got a summon. An undisciplined yokai at level 5. We've got a grizzly skeleton. We've got a capture, which allows us to try and capture another guy. And then we've got these other ones, which are costing us a lot of money, like this. After 30 gold paid to this unit, action unit receives 10 XP. So, like, this is one that we'll probably sell, because it's probably not that good. This one, when this unit takes damage that is greater than their max HP, receive 15 gold. Well, that sounds pretty bad if they're going to get that. This is the one I'm really trying to get, though. Every time it attacks during the combat, deal 5 blunt damage to all enemies. So we're trying to save up to get that, but it's really tough to get to that much gold without running into an event that gives it to you. All right, slide everybody over. I mean, we technically could probably mow this guy down with one of our babies. Our hand is full. We got to get rid of some stuff. You know what? Let's try to capture. See if we can capture it. Failed. Okay. So we got to delete or put some of these in our bag. You know what? Oh, the pouch is full. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to keep demolished, though, because we might need to knock a wall down. This weapon's kind of trash, so let's get rid of that. All right, now our hand is not full. Let's go through. You get cards by opening the chests. You don't normally get cards by winning fights. So that's kind of how you have to look at this. All right, let's see. How far do we have to go? Oh, we're not that far. And then after that, you know what? We'll try to take an adventure. We'll try to go to one of the locations and see if we can find something cool. Or we'll try to fight. We'll go back to the beginning land and try to fight one of the early guys. See if we can beat an early guy. All right. What do we got here? They all have their own little sound effects. Kind of cool. So it's an auto battler with cards. Now we're back up to 60. After spending our 60. You got to watch the health on these guys, though, because like sometimes they'll just end up low on health without you even knowing. Like this guy ended up down. Where's this guy? This guy's down. Not even sure why. Oh, you see our mushroom guy lost some health there. They're Amanita muscaria, I guess. You know, the Amanita muscaria. All right. Okay, up to 85. That's pretty good. Heal your units to full health. The fountain will disappear. Yes, please. All right, so everybody's up. All right, what do you do? We hunger. Feed us 80 gold. Receive 6 HP. I don't need 6 HP, so no thanks. All right, so let's take a look. Let's go back to our map. And let's see. See if we can find us one of our early intro guys to fight. All right, so like this guy or this guy. Yeah, I'm just going to teleport. Let's just make it quicker. Okay, so now let's take a look and see what they have here. Bone Dog. Necromancer. Bone Dog. Bone Dog. Okay, so this is the tough guy. What do we want? Put you there. You there. That might be a loss. And this is probably a loss. So do I want to move somebody over maybe? I don't want to take a bunch of damage, but I'm not sure if we win this fight like this. All right, let's give it a shot. Oh, absolute slaughter. There we go. You've not seen the last of me. Yeah, I have. I return strong and defeat you. All right, now we get a ring of minor taxation. 68% chance after every teammate death to receive 10 gold. Sure. I'll equip it here. Right. On the thumb. And then we might as well just... Oh, did we lose a guy? Oh, I think we did. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, handful. Contagion. Oh, I've never seen a contagion. 2 blunt damage to all enemy units within a blah, blah, blah. After every 5 seconds. I don't know who we give that to. All right, this is summon. So, do we have a coin guy? A guy we can sell stuff to around here? We do. And he is over here next to our next fight. So why don't we close map? We're going to have to discard some of this stuff. All right, so we're going to discard this summon. I'm going to discard... What is this again? Yeah, we'll discard this one. Oop. How come I can't discard you? There we go. All right, just to make it a little easier. Oh, put you over there. We're going to end up with too many cards again, but that's okay. Maybe we get something good. Unit pack. Let's see what we get. Anything good? Sure, we'll take you and we're just going to like immediately discard it anyway because our hand is full. All right, wisdom. This helps guys level up. So let's see. Who is close? Yeah, we'll give it to you. All right, discard you. flatten you. We're 91, so this isn't that bad. Now, I'm doing this just because, like, you would think these are probably easy fights, right? That we could kind of roll over, and I could probably just use this guy to do it. But I found that when I start playing careless like that, I'll quickly start losing guys, and then very quickly we'll end up in a lot of trouble. So I'm trying to avoid playing like that. I'm trying to be disciplined in every single play, no matter how easy it looks. I'm going with the safe thing. And like I said, the guys have weapons and armor that you can do. They have abilities that you can get, traits that you can add. These what do you call them? The bestow, where you give them traits. All right, now that is ridiculously easy. So yeah, that one we can just send him on. Not worry. Well, you see, he lost the health on that. It looks like. I could be wrong. We travel, and this is a coin guy. All right, so here we can sell some of this stuff. So like was this bestow the one I didn't care about? Yeah. So we're gonna sell that for 14 gold. I'm gonna sell the affliction for 5. I'm gonna sell the contagion for 7. What does this one do? When this unit takes damage that is greater than, yeah, this one's we're gonna sell too. So we're actually getting close. We might actually be able to give this bestow to somebody, which would be good. It's a chest. So if we get anything good out of the chest, we're just going to literally walk over here and sell to him again. An extra armor and an affliction. Yeah, we might as well sell those, right? Kill the dwarf. All right. Hey, buddy. I know we were just here, but we want to pay you again. We want to give you some stuff. I'm going to sell you this armor, sell you this affliction. And we're back to normal. Ooh. Sometimes the noises do get a little annoying, but all right, where's our competitor? He's over there. Okay. Look at my Skelly. He's running like he's crazy. And I'm kind of glad that we learned. Oh, 42 armor. I'm gonna hang on to it. I'm not gonna use it yet. Okay, where is? So is it this way? Yeah, let's go this way. Battle. All right, so this is another champion that we're supposed to fight. So let's take a look and see what we're battling here. Dog, and Necromancer. So almost the exact same fight we had the last time. So we're gonna pigpile the Necromancer. Yeah, we might lose some health doing this, or we might lose a guy or two, but we're going to try it. I think we should just be able to smoke through this. Yeah, we did. All right. You've not seen the last of me. Yes, I have, actually. Ring of Fastening. All of your units get the trait. Ooh, we're going to get some extra speed. Yeah, let's equip that on our MIDI finger. Okay. 186. Battle through that. All right. Do we want to? What does this guy do? He is what? Feed us 9 XP? No. Leave. We don't have 9 XP. All right. Let's map it. Map it. Okay. Should we pick to go to a location? Looks like we could go here, right? Right. Great. Oh, there's a fountain over there too. Is there a... I don't see a... What do you call them? You know the... What do you call them? The thing. These guys. How much is this? Yeah, we'll teleport here. And where's our gold giver? Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Okay, close map. All right, friend. All right, let's do the armor pack first, see if we get anything good. Take the highest one because we're going to sell it. Cragget Nox. Splash. I'm going to get rid of the splash. Sell the summon. Although I should be keeping some of these summons to open up some of these gates. I'll show you. There's some gates that you actually have to pay to get through. I'm going to keep both those armors for after we've gotten this solved. We'll give some of our guys some armor. Okay, so our next destination is here. How much is it to go here? Yeah. Just to make this quicker. That way we can kind of get around a little bit quicker. All right, that's a question mark. I have not been there before, so I have no idea what that is. And there's a well there, so let's go forward. All right, this is a battle. On Janks. Time for you to die. All right, what do we got here? Yeah, that's a rough battle. We'll get absolutely torn up. We'll get torn up in that battle. So instead, let's go back this way. Oh yeah, so let me just show you. See these little things right here? You have to sacrifice 5 summon cards to get past these. So that's something that I'll have to focus on at some point in a run. Not at this point because I don't have the time to really go through that right now. That's just a chest. Oh, I didn't see that guy. Ooh. See, that's another thing that happens. Is sometimes you're not paying attention. You almost get a guy killed. Like that. Let's do the D. Ooh, that's a good weapon. But right now, I just want to see if we can get to that location because I've never been to one of the locations. And again, I just keep flipping my guys because so many times we do this and it turns out bad. Oh, hold up. Map. Okay, so we can't get by this guy. Right? At least I haven't been able to find a way to sneak by these oblige. Feed us 3 max HP. Receive 4. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. That'll give me some extra max cards. Ooh. Right. This is a tough one. Weak yokai. Alright, so let's do you. We're probably going to lose these 2 guys. But let's do it. Yep. Oh, that sucks. And we're going to lose some health. How much are we going to lose? Just 2. Okay, well. We kind of had to do that to get here, right? Oh, and my friend is kind of hurt here. My buddy here. He's hurt. was a tough battle for him. Before we battle, though, can we? All right, we're gonna save. We're gonna save our. Oh shoot, we need to go back that way. All right. All right. Well, we didn't even need to go that way, so we basically lost a bunch of guys for no reason. Did we get another demolish? We did. That's a little... Oh, I should have gotten that chest too. Oh well. Oh, okay. So yeah, we are gonna have to use a demolish. So let's do this. I have to use a few demolishes, actually. All right, so demolish that. That should put us here. And then we'll demolish this one if we can. You know what? We'll do this that way. Boister pack. What are we gonna get? Mutate. Oh, that's a good one. We can show a mutate on this. I don't want to use it on any of these guys though. So do we have a summon? We don't. We have a wisdom though. Let's use wisdom on this guy. Did we get any heals yet? No heals, right? Armor pack. We might have to give him some armor. Let's see. Do we have good armor? Well, let's push through for now. So far, not so bad. Ooh, that looks rough. All right, I'm gonna cast an affliction on here. Do I have another one? Oh wait, I can do my 233. Okay, so now every 2 times this unit attacks during combat, you have 5 blunt damage. Okay, so he's gonna do a lot of damage. So let's also give him a little bit more armor. I think that stacks, but I'm not sure. Like, I really do think it stacks, but... Oof. That looked deadly. Alright, where's my demolish? No. Oh, we snuck by you, didn't we? Oh, good. Alright. Yeah, so this is money from the pile. Oblige. So we got quite a bit of money from that pile, 95. So now we should be able to, what does this bestow do? The summoner's hand is full. Maybe. Poisonous immense dagger. It's more armor on you. It's like, I don't want to mutate either of these guys. I mean, I could try mutating this guy. Because his big thing is he's weak. You know, I'm gonna hold on for a sec. I am gonna wait for a sec. I think that's my guy that's lighting off those immense farts. All right, we're almost there, guys. You guys will get to see it at the same time I do. That's a death sentence. And that's a death sentence. Hmm. We got another demolish. We could try to see if we can go around. Possibly. Oh ho. Oh ho 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 ho. Clever boy. We really need some more summons to help. Yeah, this is okay. We can manage this. What we need is a heal. System. What do we got here? Summoner's hand is full. Every 3 discards, a random teammate receives 1 AP. That might be good. We'll grab this one. Because we do end up discarding a lot. So, who can we give this to? You have 5 of 5. You have 3 of 4. So, you're getting it. Okay, pop you back in line. Put you back here, right? Ah! Yeah, he's a fight. You shall not pass. Yeah. Oh. We could win this. We could win this. We don't have a lot of money, though. Shoot. May as well take a shot, right? Yeah, I figured. And well. We could make a distraction unit, which isn't really going to do much for us. But it will buy one of these guys time to take 1 quick shot. So I think if we do... Skeleton's going to have more HP. Maybe not. Maybe the skeleton's going to have 1 HP. Maybe. Let's do 2 of them then. Let's do 2 guys. Oh, we've got an expand too. So we could literally go around him. But let's try it. Oh, what the heck? We're playing the game. I can show you the game. That's what we're trying to do, right? We're trying to show you the game. I doubt this is going to help at all, but... Oh, he's got a slingshot. Switch. Move you back. Put you here. Put you here. Put you here. All right, let's go. Oh, no. Wait, what? Okay. All right. We're going to try this again. What do we got? What do we got for weapons? Unwieldy slingshot. Mighty lance. All right, let's mutate him. Good. think we give you the lance. Yeah, because this will give this guy enough time to shoot. No! Oh, it was so close. Oh. Well, I might as well get to show you guys the beginning. Oh, we had such a good setup, too. We had such a good setup. All right, so here we are starting out with our terrible skeleton. Lose 1 max player HP to restore remaining player HP. Okay, so that's actually not a bad thing to have. We got capture and we got weapon. What is this weapon? Hone, swift, sharpened cutlass. All right, well, that ain't gonna help us much. All right, so kill a dog. We need a chest, so let's stick around the easy area. All right, I don't have a way to, well, let's see, can we capture? Yes, we gotcha. Ooh. Level 1 shambling skeleton. Why does it cost 25? Summon 1, wisdom. All right, yeah, we'll do a summon. Wisdom him up a little bit. Check the booster pack. What do we get? Wisdom 20. Yeah, I'll grab that. I wish we had weapons. Good. Skeleton's kind of bump riding him here, but that's okay, I guess. Are you gonna die? Yeah, you're gonna die if we don't switch you. Do we have anything? No, not really. Ah! Yeah, right off the bat. Right off the bat, got smoked. Should have turned a different way. I'm used to being able to win most of my battles, so this is it's a bit unfortunate. Summon 1. Put him there, put you there. Alright, so we got an honorable dwarf. That's a good start. Well, should have been a good start. You're kidding me. Oh, that's a crap start. Doing all right. Doing all right with Skeleton. Now you can see why I quit this game early on the first few times. You can absolutely see why. Now remember, this guy is literally just a 1 of 1. He gets hit once, he's dead. But even just having that slingshot, just that slingshot gives enough of an advantage. All right, where do we want to head? That's a guy, that's the forge. So we can go to the forge. How bad are you? Yeah, I don't think we're beating that. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Not without that armor, at least. Maybe we can find something to help us out. Yeah, at this point we need cards. I'll take the damage. Wisdom and demolish. All right, well, wisdom. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, I think we can beat you. Woof. That was close. Yeah, no, we don't beat that guy. This guy, maybe? Yeah. Oh, come on. We gotta get enough to at least get something. What are we looking for here? I think this is a dealership up here. Yeah. Oh, wait, oblige. Feed assist, get 120 gold. Hell yeah. That puts us over the top. All right, we'll do this. Do this. And we'll leech. Nice, that brought us all the way back up. Hey, we're looking good now. All right, let's try it out. Let's see. We'll probably lose. Nope. Good. Not bad. All right, so that's a battle. Let's take a look and see what he's got, though. Yeah, so we're not winning that battle today. Oh. I wonder if there's an easier way to move your guy. Like to kind of... Oh, we could do a trade, too. This will be good. All right, let's see what we got. 151. After 9 gold is paid to this unit, random teammate gets 1 AP. When the summoner's hand is full, no. Whenever this unit takes blunt damage, unit receives healing for 2 HP. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's battle him. We got it. We got this. We can do it. I only got a gold for that? How much are you? Yeah, we can beat you. Oof. That was close. How bad are you? Yeah, we can beat you. How close? How close? 82. We only got to get one more. Oh, a heal. Do we need the heal? No, we don't. Let's get the bestow on him, though. No? Why not? Oh, he has 2 of 2 traits already. Can I get rid of a trait? Ah. It is 1 max HP, receive 8 HP. I don't need HP right now. Alright, so we gotta get another summon. No, we ain't doing that. Aha. Good, give me a summon. I got 2 captures. Oh, I do have a summon right here. Weak yokai. I'm not wasting everything on a weak yokai though. Although I could do this. Do a fusion. Ooh. Okay. Oh, and I should have tried to what do you call it? Let's turn around and go back for the fountain. Oblige. What was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying. Cool. Alright. Alright, this is an equipment guy. Do we want to sell him anything? No. Oh, what I was trying to say was I could have gone for the could have gone for the steel there, the what do you call it? The capture. What do you got? You got here. Polydactyl. Oh, that lets me have more goods in my hands, right? Yeah, I don't want any of that. How bad are you? I'll take the damage. Give me a damn summon. Oh, summon. How come I can't do a trait pack? Oh, I want a trait pack. There we go. Fighting a boss room. Extra block. Before parries. Card. Unit receives healing. Every card is drawn. Units the enemy thing. Random teammate heals for 128. Wait. 31% chance after every block. This unit. Yeah. Taking that. These have to be fake. Yeah, these are fake chests. Those are mimics. I keep forgetting to try my my steel. All right, so let's try these. Capture. No. Capture. Damn. All right, let's just do it. If we die, we'll just call the video at an end. Oh no, it's not at an end. He just walloped that guy. Just pig slapped him. Am I hurt? No. 51. Yeah, we can beat you. Wait, where are we? I do like the old style arcade sounds that the game has. It's kind of cool. Uh-oh. Ooh, we got walloped on that one. Oh, no, we didn't. We are going to eventually, though, because I'm fighting fierce here. I'm going a bit high on the hog on this stuff. Still haven't lost any health. It's too bad I can't. Wait, does he have more traits that I can use now? Okay, he does. Okay, so we can use a bestow on him. Fighting a boss room. That's a good one, though. Remove remove non-innate traits from all units within a radius. Oh, that's actually pretty good because then I could probably go back and give him like normal traits again. Or do I give him the boss room? I'm going to give him the boss room block. He's hard to see with all this litter on the ground. It's like, normally I can see this stuff pretty easy. How are we doing here? Still at 22. Where do we want to go? I mean, we're like literally just kind of running around doing nothing here. We go back to the beginning? Oh, I don't have enough. I don't even have enough gold to go back to the beginning. I have to walk. What's in here? Your death. Your doom. Okay, so these are real. He's slow. He needs some speed. Oh, good. We finally got some stuff we can use here, but we have no gold now, of course. Of course we have no gold. Ah, we can sell. We can get some gold. Cool. Okay, so we want to sell Splish. Who is this? This is a rare goblin. Acrid Mushlin. Like soul. I'm going to sell it just for now. At 23, so we can summon him now. So that means we'll sell him. Summon him. And we good, right? Yeah, we good. Oh, is that something I need a key for? Can we demolish that? No, not that. Demolish. Oh, we can. Gimme. Ooh, look at that gold. All right, bestow. What's the other one? Okay, so that's pretty good. What are you? 8 of 8. We'll stack up. Now you can see how this gets addictive. Pretty quick-div. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, there's a pile of gold there too. Oh no, that's a salesman. Salesman. Yuck, 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 yuck. Cuckoo. Rooster pack. What do we get? I don't care about affliction. Armor I do care about. What is this weapon? Wooden dagger. Don't care about no daggers. 35. Extra speed. I want you to have extra speed. Can you? Oh, shoot. You don't have enough traits. I mean, you don't have any space for traits. So we'll give you... Oh, you can only have one as well. So, all right. I guess we're doing armor for both you guys then. Armor. No? They can't even use armor. Armor is a trait. Huh? Well, as they go up levels, I'm assuming they get more traits. Woo-hoo-hoo! Are you a fight? You're a fight. We ain't fighting you though. Well, actually, let's just see what you guys are like. Okay, we can definitely come back for you when we're a little stronger. Oh, I should have put him on the chest. Dang it. That wasn't smart. How about you, friend? How bad are you? Ooh. Took a bite of a beating there. So we can put a bestow on you now. Now we ran out of gold. Of course we ran out of gold. And max HP for... No. We can do that another day. Where are we? So we want to go straight. Battle? We'll do a little bit more and then I'm going to let you guys go because I'm sure at this point we've kind of gotten the idea. Okay, so now we do have bestow that we could use. This is bestow speed on you. Okay. Keep the armor. Keep that heal. Keep the capture. Okay, that's good enough. Belly boo! That looks cool. He dies cool too. Ajum. Keep going, baby. Don't die. Damn, Skelly. You're hurting. Hurting for certain. Give him that armor. After every battle begins, 4 armor points. How tough are you? You're not that tough. You're not that tough. We capture you? No. Might as well try, right? Damn, it's like I am getting snapped up. Aha, that's what we need. All right, so we're going to grab this chest. We're going to take a look, and at least you guys got the idea. You guys got the idea of what's going on here. Oh, we got the key too. So this is Auto Dungeon. It's highly addictive if you can tolerate the first 5 or 6 times that you play where you just get snapped pretty quick. But if you understand the idea of basically bestowing the traits on your guys, that armor and weapons also count for traits, that, you know, you've got to keep your idea where the heals are. You got to use your map and don't fight these guys until you're powerful enough. Always go look for your salesman to sell cards so that you can build up. Look for good deals when you hit those guys that try to do trades like this guy. And if you look at the preview on the website, on the Steam page, this is just the beginning. This is literally just the beginning. They show the map of a gigantic world. I mean, this looks like it goes on and on and on. I'm not saying it's the one, but I'm telling you, we're going to come back to this. We're going to make another video on this, but I did want to show it to you guys. So I wanted you to at least see it. Thanks so much for hanging out. Like and subscribe. Love you guys. I'm out. You're up.